Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben with Eritabe Gardens. Today I have a nice one for you. I have a confession to make. And you'll be wondering what kind of confession you have to make. Yesterday was Wednesday. I attended a live stream on YouTube by a new subscriber. We are both new subscribers to each other. He subscribed to my channel and I subscribed back. And every Wednesday, he do have a live stream event that is called Wind Down Wednesday. Shout out to Hand in the Dirt. We are both subscribers to each other, and invited me to this live stream event yesterday, Wednesday. I'm going to give it to you. Hand in the Dirt. You were funny last night. You cranked everybody up. That we were laughing and laughing and laughing. It was a fun time. It was a good time. Thank you, brother. And thank you for everyone that supported you yesterday. And one of the things we did in that live stream was confession. You asked people what confession do they have, or what about mistakes that they made in their garden. It's not to laugh at them, but it's for everyone to learn from their mistakes, and you gave solution to the mistakes. I also wrote one of the mistakes I made, and that made me to think of making a video of the 4 mistakes I made in my garden this season. 4 mistakes I made in my garden this season. I want you to learn from it. Nobody is above mistakes. The good thing about mistakes is when you learn from your mistakes to become better, or to become gooder. Gooder, goodest. That's just fun, But it's good for us to improve, to learn from our mistakes, and become better gardeners. Not only in gardening, whatever we do in our professions, whatever in our family, in our marriage, in our relationship, when we make mistakes, we should learn from it and do better next time. So now, I'm going to show you the mistakes that I made in my garden this season. Let me show you now. Here is a mistake I made. I gave my squash too much of fish fertilizer. And look at how big this thing is. And the leaves are just breaking, bending. Look at that. And look at that. Because they are too big that they can't carry the weight of the leaves, and they just keep breaking. Even look at this is broken. The stem is broken because of the weight of the squash. Look at that. Too big. Another mistake I made is using the wrong cage. The wrong size of cage for these cherry tomatoes. Look at it. Because it's a small and lighter cage. I've put it, and by the time I realized it, it was too late. Because the tomato it has outgrown the cage, and there's no way I can take it off and put another and put the right cage. So look at it now. The tomato is bent and is resting on this cage, and because of the weight on this cage too is resting on this cage here. Look at that. From this cage to this cage, and this one is the one holding them all. So don't do this mistake using the wrong cage for your tomato. Mistake I made here. This is my bell pepper. Look at it, how tall it is. I gave it too much fish emulsion. No fruit, but very tall. And most of the fruits are just dropping. They have been dropping just because of too much nitrogen. That is one mistake you don't want to make. Don't give your pepper too much nitrogen. And that is what I'm experiencing here. Too much nitrogen, yet no pepper. Here is one, but it falls off easily because of too much nitrogen. So don't give your pepper too much nitrogen. Your pepper needs more of phosphorus. Here is another mistake that I made this year in my garden. This is my strawberries. Now I planted a strawberry plant that's supposed to produce giant size plants. But instead of producing small strawberries, I'm producing so many in a patch. Look at, so many. And this was my fault. This was a mistake I made. When I was feeding my strawberry. And this result has discouraged me that I'm giving it up till next year to correct the mistake. Look at the strawberries, supposed to be giant size strawberry, but it's bringing out small size strawberries. Look at, just way too much. Way too much. And this is less than 1 year. I planted it this year, but it's producing too many strawberries, small size strawberries, and it's all because I gave it Miracle-Gro Bloom Buster. And for a few times I gave it, I just tried to see what the result will be, and here is the result. Producing two little size strawberries, small size strawberries. Look at it. That is what is going on here. Look at, you see? Look at this one here. All from one plant. And this is a young plant producing too many little strawberries. And to make it worse, the ants are struggling, or not struggling, the ants are competing with me. And because of that, I'm having, oh, look at this wasp. The ants, look at it. The ants. Ooh. Sorry, that was a mosquito that is biting me. You see, ants are also doing some numbers here. Wow, what's wrong with all these wasps? Look at it. You see, look at some of the strawberries are not, they've gone bad. I've put some cinnamon powder. Those are cinnamon powders. Cinnamon powder, if it can stop the ants. Look at that. So there's something I'm doing wrong in here. If you know what I'm doing wrong, please leave it in the comment section. Because I planted this strawberry for my wife. She wanted strawberry and she wanted a large size strawberry. But now the strawberry that's supposed to be producing large size is producing small size. So that is one of the mistakes I made in my garden this year. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell next to the subscription button. That is the notification bell, and click on all so that all the videos I will upload, you will be notified. Thank you, and I will see you again in my next video. God bless you real good.